Under the grumbling skies and full clouds sits an old cathedral that has been turned into a home. Between its stone walls, the sound of an aged piano with its soft and dramatic tone fills the space. Adelaide's fingers dance passionately across the keys as her black curly locks sweep her face. As she hits the notes down the scale, the rain starts to hit the roof, and the music combines wonderfully. The flames on the chandelier above her seem to move to the rhythm. Suddenly, she is interrupted by her black mynah bird landing on her shoulder, squawking, "Stranger! Stranger!" They hear the sound of the squeaky doorknob turning. The large door creaks open and a lady walks in cautiously. Adelaide is alarmed and very surprised. The woman says, "Hello, Adelaide. My name is Judy. I'm not here to be of any harm." Adelaide is nervous and asks, "What do you want?" Judy says, "I walked by here the other day and sensed you may need help. I was eventually able to find the owner of this place so that I could borrow the key and come speak with you." Adelaide was confused and felt intruded upon. Judy's eyes panned the room, seeing the layers of dust everywhere and the broken parts of the stained glass windows. "I've brought a tape recorder and I'd like to record our conversation." Judy presses the button. "I'm going to ask you some questions. What year were you born?" Adelaide asks, "Why are you asking me questions?" Judy doesn't respond and won't look at her in the eyes. Judy then says, "Why do you choose to stay here?" Adelaide says, "Why are you here?" Judy goes on, "Do you still love the man you were going to marry?" Adelaide replied, "What are you talking about? Please leave." Judy didn't respond. Judy continued, "What year did you die?" Adelaide got more agitated and said, "I am not dead. Are you crazy? Look at me. I'm alive. Look at me. I think you need to leave now." Judy seemed to stare off into space with no reaction. Judy then said, "Do you remember your wedding day? Do you remember what happened to you? Do you remember what your fiancé did to you?" A look of pure shock came over Adelaide's face as a painful memory reemerged that she had shut off many years ago. A pain in her chest, blood on her hands, on her wedding dress, the hateful look in his eyes, the feeling of devastation coming over her. Judy continued, "In case you want to move on, I've come to open the doorway to the light for you, heaven, where you can be at peace." Adelaide, still in shock, asked herself, "How long have I been living here? What have I been doing all this time?" Suddenly, the atmosphere changed. A glowing ray came over Adelaide's face, and she looked upward. She reached her arm out to her side and called her bird. He landed on her arm and felt the peace too, as they both left this place where she was to be married many years ago.